Hey guys, this is Javis McIntosh with Keys to the Keys. Today we're going to be doing a substitution for the 3-6-2-5-1 progression. Now I know I've been getting a lot of comments that I should be actually posting videos of me playing songs by now, but really I don't feel comfortable with this setup. I don't have a sustain pedal. You don't really need one to play a great song. After all, I practice without a sustain pedal to get the true sound of the progressions I'm playing. But with this keyboard and everything, I want to give you something good, right? So later on you'll get videos of me playing. Alright, so we know the basic 3-6-2-5-1 progression, alright? That's in C. Today what I'm going to give you is something like this. Right, so sounds kind of jazzy. So getting right into it, we're going to actually expand on the tritones video in this video just a bit. We know that the tritone of, let's say, E, the tritone of this is B flat, right? Now I want to introduce the concept, not in depth in this video, but just the basic concept of a tritone substitute, meaning seeing that we have a 3 here, we can actually play the tritone substitute instead, which is B flat. I'll explain that as we go along through this video, right? So first chord is for the 3 is a E minor 7th. We kind of spread it a bit, so it's an open chord. Left hand E, B, right hand G, D, then the G an octave higher, right? Then we'll move to the next chord, which should be the 6, right? But we won't be playing this. We'll be playing the tritone substitute of the 6, which is E flat, right? So we're going to play an E flat altered chord, which is, so this is actually E flat dominant 7th, right? Because you have your E flat, you have your 5th, you have your 3rd. Here's your dominant 7. Now we just repeated the 3rd up here, right? So that's E flat dominant 7. So the E flat is actually the tritone substitute of the 6. So instead of playing the 6, we can play the E flat. So it's, so that's the 6th chord right there. And then now we do the 2, which is actually a simple D minor 11th, right? Here's your 7th, 11th over here. Then we'll go right here. Now this is going to be C sharp, sharp 11, right? C sharp dominant sharp 11th. I can put in the 3rd right here, right? Sometimes I do that, but just to keep it as a shell. Alright, now we know that this should be the 5 chord, but this 5 chord we're going to use as well the tritone substitute, which is C sharp. So now you're getting just a feel, a simple feel. I don't have enough time on this video to show you, but as we go along we'll be introducing new steps, which is tritone substitute of the G, so the C sharp. So actually playing a C sharp altered chord here, right? Sometimes I play this right here to keep the 3rd in there, or the 3rd might be there, but it's actually a C sharp sharp 11. Here's the 11, now we sharpen it, right? So overall is, you realize to just keep the 5 at the top there, because you always want to keep the highest note within the key of the song. So we're in C, right? So to get a revival in my soul, right? So that's 3-6-2-5-1, just a feel of where to put it. So that was to get a revival in my soul. If you want to do it with now to do it how we just learned it, it would be to get a revival in my soul. Right? Good. So that's your 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Thanks.